Hello, welcome back. I don't know why you're here, and God knows I don't know why I'm here, beyond the fact that a long time ago, two people had a very irresponsible night and I'm paying for it for the rest of my life. We got a little something special today with just an R-Palooza. That's correct. I've got five grade 5 R's here who are going to do a combat test to just show what they can do and see what they can do. You know, for your entertainment. So let's start over here with Koroka. I'm sorry, I couldn't pronounce his name. So, like I say, grade 5, full skills, release, yeah. And basically, or some people like to call him, I don't know, I've heard some people try to call him like a basic MOBA, like basic version of MOBA, basic version of Enma. He's his own boy. And of course for him, I have Dawn Fairy on here because a little bit of an in-joke because of the light thing, but also because boy needs some defense if you're using him strictly to try to silence your opponents, which is what he's for. He's also got Azure Basin for its effect hit boosting, and to hopefully give him a little more attack, defense, and some HP, because again, he's mostly built, I mostly built him towards using his abilities. So 40% effect hit, 421 extra defense, almost 3,000 extra HP, is just to try to keep him on the field for a little longer. Could this be a little higher? Yes, it definitely can. Of course, he's also doing some extra duty with Azure Basin. He's bringing some orbs. Or at least, you know, from the start of battle orbs, which is always useful. Let's be honest. Next, we of course have Satori. Who, I'm going to be honest, was a trouble child to figure out what to build her with, let me tell you. But as she does have an effect hit, I did boost that, but not as much as her attack, because let's face it, using this club bomb is a good way to just start nailing all opponents. So her basis is very attack oriented, so she's probably a little more fragile than she could be. With Harpy for its attack boosting and a little bit of effect hit. Definitely tried to raise her crit just a smidge and a little bit extra crit damage, because, I mean, even if her attack is her focus, it helps to have everything else a little bit. Of course, Nightwing is here because, again, attack, and that 20% HP steal I hoped would do a little bit of favor since her defense and HP are low, where if she's able to attack and get some health back, maybe it can do something. You know, just a little something. Now, of course, next we have... I'm sorry, his motions always make me laugh. Kubinashi. He was also one that was surprisingly not challenging to build. Satori kind of was trouble, but him not so much. I just went with a ton of attack and stuff. Now, he's one of those that doesn't need an effect hit, so I didn't bother with any. I did try to raise his crit a little bit and a little bit of crit damage. Not by a lot. I wanted to... Sorry. Coffee's starting to wear out. I might need to get some more. So in his case, he's got a full attack build, or at least as full as I can, with 2 Soul Takers and some Scarlet for its attack boosting and its countering ability. But he also has this speed booster on him because, I mean, one of his abilities literally is where he can, when he does damage, he'll steal 40% of crit from a target for a turn. Why not? If you're, I mean, you did. Why not? It's actually been surprisingly useful. Probably could stand some tweaking, but nonetheless. Having him be able to, like, take out an opponent pretty quickly is very useful. And of course, we have our favorite rice ball obsessed boyo over here, Yamawaro. And as you can tell, Boyo's fate is to be dazing the ever-loving frick out of people. That's right. Since he has a daze ability, I went to, and I love using that, I went to town adding that fucker up. We can all agree that gives you nightmares when you're in the world bosses. Am I right? So his, of course, focuses on claws to ignore some defense, boost his attack, his crit. Definitely add this effect hit salt booster down here. Because I mean, 95% effect hit? Come on. You want daze. You want to daze everybody. Of course, just some Scarlet for some extra attack. Because why not? And of course, down here at the very bottom, we have a boyo who I recently had in one video. That's right. It's Hitotsume. Now, his was very recent. I'm just going to go quick here. His focus is on his HP and defense, and mostly trying to take advantage of a little bit of dazing with some effect hit, but specifically for his ability to reflect damage. So, Mirror Lady, with a heavier boost on defense, and some Fortune Cat. Basically, his is all about raise his HP, raise his defense, and go to town. I mean, this is beautiful. I like it. So, as with before, this will be a 4 attacking a level 40 Hahakagami zone and a level 40 Kappa zone as part of the combat testing, and see what these little quintet can do. Ready? Let's go. And of course, Seme is just going to be in the background being pretty. God! Why does this boy sound so adorable? Nice. I apologize if there's any frame rate dropping. Like I've said many times, my computer is trash. Oh, we're not really getting to see Satori. Oh, wow. Hi, Hitotsume. I love Hitotsume's voice. That's so cute. Alright, so that was the Hahakagami zone. I'm gonna head over to the Kappa zone and I'll see you in a sec. And here we go into the Kappa zone with our R team of Koroka, Satori, Kubinashi, Yamawaro, and Hitotsume. And I'm probably butchering all of their names, but let's watch them hit some Kappas. Kappa. Bow. I've actually been thinking that I should do a combat test with some certain frogs. Anybody want to see me use some frogs? I guarantee it'll end in failure. Or it'll end in glory. You never know. Frogs might surprise us all. On that note, what is your favorite frog, if you're to anyone watching this? In my opinion, I actually really think that Hana Frog is like the cutest. She's just adorable and her sweet. So I'd have to say that I think hers is the sweetest and cutest one, but I think for the frogs that the one that's supposed to be Ichimo Kurin is actually the funny, in my opinion, just because of the hair, the dragon, all that stuff. But anyway, I'm gonna knock off from here. You do the holy trifecta of YouTube down below. Like, comment, subscribe. I'll catch you next time, alright? See ya.